Eddie from X-Faktor Entertainment. I know we're living in crazy times right now. Things are shut down. You can't go out to eat. You can't go watch your favorite movies. You can't go out and watch your favorite artists perform. But here at X-Faktor Entertainment, our job is to entertain you, and we still want to abide by that job. And that's why we're bringing you the Quarantine Concert Series.
Welcome to the Quarantine Concert Series. I'm your host, Icewater. I would like to say, this week on this episode, we have a very great guest. He does his thing. He kind of sticks to himself most of the time, but he's a great guy. We're going to open him up a little bit. We're going to read him like a book today. Let's welcome MG to the set, please. What's up, baby? Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the quarantine.
Yes, sir. Glad to be here.
MG, how was your trip here, man? Was it good?
It was all right.
You found it okay?
Yeah.
Back.
Wasn't
Cool.
the first time.
hey, you know, we all get our first times, eventually, but, hopefully we make it comfortable here at the Quarantine Concert Series. Very easy going. I'm not here to belittle you. I'm here to lift you up. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get right into it. And we're gonna try and ease your nerves a little bit, right? Right. We're gonna talk about something that's very, very easy, very comfortable. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue.
True blue.
True blue. Head to your toes. True blue. That's what's up, man. Why blue? What makes blue your favorite color?
Well, it naturally came because when I was younger, I was gangbanging. It just was my favorite color.
Right.
And then it grew into a color I actually liked it. When I paid attention to it. They say blue is like southern, like it calms people. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you gotta remember.
I feel like I be trying to be a cool, kind cat. So,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, as long as you real.
Cool.
Would you say you're a real person?
Yeah. Look, I try to be anyway.
Yeah.
Sometimes it get in the way of people's feelings, but we gotta just keep it pushing. Can't pay attention to their feelings.
Yeah, you're right.
What they eat don't make you shit.
That's deep. That's deep. You said what they eat don't make you shit. Oh man, that's good. I like that. Yeah. So we're gonna progress it a little bit. So like, when did you start doing music? Like when did that? Because you were, there was a time where you were gangbanging, doing your thing, the streets, you gotta survive. You know what I mean? But at what point did you start doing music?
Actually, I've been doing music since I was a little kid, man. I kind of got, I don't want to say bullied into it, but my cousins and them one day was just recording up in the attic in their room, you know what I'm saying? We had the speakers and everything. We was listening to UGK, and they just started recording, freestyling. And was like, you got to freestyle too, we're going to beat your ass. And they all my big cousins, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, what am I doing? I ain't never rapped before, but I tried it, and they swore up and down that somebody else wrote it. I'm like, no, I just thought about this on the top of my head. And from there, I started doing little stuff, but then around, I want to say about 15, maybe 16 years ago, me and my cousin, Breeze, really started taking it serious. Like, he was making beats and stuff, recording little stuff with my brother. But my brother, come over here, man. You and Breeze need to work together. And we started really taking it serious, started making songs and stuff like that. That's when it started.
Yeah, being forced into it.
Yeah.
That's not a bad way to get started. I know a couple people with that same similar thing getting pushed into it like that. But over time you grow to love it, right?
I can't even say grew to love it. It's like it was naturally. I started loving it as soon as I started doing it. Once I started hearing like people say, "That's dope. You did that?" Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, definitely an addiction. Yeah. An addiction that people who make music know about. And it's definitely something that's exciting. Man, that's crazy, man. It comes from that. Do you like freestyling better, or do you like writing better?
I'm gonna be honest, man. When I was younger, it was kind of fun because it didn't matter if you fucked up or not. It was just something to do. But I can't freestyle no more. I've been like really trying to like progress and really trying to like master my craft. So I don't know. I tried it a couple weeks ago and I couldn't think of shit. Like I couldn't think of nothing. I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah. I'd be better writing. I don't know what it is, man. That's just like, sometimes they say the best songs is made when you're going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
I've been going through some shit for a long time.
Yeah.
So I just put all this shit on paper, basically. You know what I'm saying? Or on my phone now. Do you
have like a song that means something more than music? Like, do you have like a track, one of your favorite? First off, what is your favorite track that you had?
My favorite track.
What's the name of it? First off,
it gotta be Struggling Pain.
Struggling Pain, and then just talk a little bit about that.
But basically, it's a story about my life, like some shit I went through. And really cut deep, you know what I'm saying? There's a few situations in there. I basically tell a story about a lot of the struggles and pain that I actually went through, you know what I'm saying? Like coming up and then getting older, shit with the gang banging, be out in the streets hustling, you know what I'm saying? Went through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? That I probably could have avoided my damn self, but it is what it is. Take it with a grain of salt.
Nice. Do you have any advice, any wisdom, or any kind of tips for someone who kind of grew up the same way you did, or someone who's coming from the same light as you? Do you have any direction to give them, or any kind of insight onto how they can be better as a person and as in music?
Yeah, I actually do. It's funny you say that, because my pops used to always tell me, like, whatever you do, be the best at it. Do it to the best of your ability. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't encourage people to gang bang and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't pay attention to other people. Be a leader. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Find out what you're good at it and stick with it. You know what I'm saying? Do it to the best of your ability. You know what I'm saying? Keep going and keep pushing. And don't let nobody stop you. That's all I can really say. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause even though I came up a gangbanger, I still don't promote that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Especially if people really ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? Right. There's people out here that have died behind them colors. You know what I'm saying? And some people just really ain't got time for that, or just really it ain't in them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't advise nobody to go out and start gangbanging. So you can have a story to tell later on in life. You know what I'm saying? Right. There's better stories out here to hear than somebody that was coming up in the streets gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? So you know, to that I just say, like, you know, be a boss, be a leader. Don't follow what everybody else doing. Do what feel good to you too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's wise words. Wise words and great suggestions. And that end part, you know, that you just said, that you know, that be you, and, you know, do you. Everything that you do in life, you know, make sure that you're doing it for you and doing it to better yourself, because bettering yourself will better everything around you.
That's definitely.
So keep that in mind. So let's get deeper into this music, right? You know, so have you put out any music already, or are you still working on it?
No, I put out my very first mixtape. It's called Based on a Blue Story. I never really got to put it out like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because the guy that I was making music with, we fell out, and then my promoter, like the CEO, ended up going to do some time in the feds, so it stopped all progress, and then I ended up catching the case. Right. So it stopped all progress, but then I ended up putting out another mixtape called All Hustle No Love, but I didn't really get to put that out either because I was trying to hurry up and do it as a rush job. I just wanted people to hear the music, you know what I'm saying, because I had hooked up with my homeboy Eddie and started doing shows, you know what I'm saying. And I was just trying to put some music out. And now I'm working on Based on the Blue Story too. Man, it's serious.
Yeah.
It's serious. It's really based on a blue story. Like instead of a true story, I say, because I come from that background, background. But I'm telling a story in it too, and I'm not just telling the story of gangbanging. I'm telling the story about how I came out of gangbanging too. How I became a man because of the situations that I put myself in as a youth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And how it made me a better parent too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Based on the blue story too?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm excited for that. I mean, do you have a targeted date for when that's going to be released?
I'm trying to do it like at the beginning of the summer, but due to coronavirus, everything get pushed back. But
right.
I'm putting it out this summer for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I only got like 4 or 5 more tracks, and it's complete.
Yeah.
It's just getting in the studio right now. That's kind of hard.
Right. Everything been shut down. Is there any features on this project that you got?
Not yet. What I'm planning on doing as far as features this summer is I'm planning on like, I don't want to put no music out that I can't make no money off of this summer. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm planning on putting a lot of shit out, putting videos out, like really following through. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get out there.
Right.
So I planned on dropping singles all summer long of all features. Anybody that want to get on the feature with me, anybody that's willing to work with me that want to get on the feature, it don't matter who you is, what kind of background, what type, as long as you do music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm willing to work with them. Let's make some music, because I could write to anything, flat out. You know what I'm saying?
That's what happens.
I could write to anything.
That's what happens when you master your craft.
Yeah.
You spoke on that earlier about getting your pen together.
Yeah.
You know, once that pen get right, everything else just kind of fall into place. Definitely. So if you're an artist out there, you were interested in working with MG and working with being a part of this movement of elevation and mastering your pen, because you gotta come correct if you go get on the track with MG.
Yeah.
You can't get up here and get the freestyling and expect him to do the same, because he's not coming with a freestyle. so that's definitely something I'm excited about. That, man, that's gonna be big, man.
Yeah.
So would you be interested in bringing up those old mixtapes and re-releasing them just for the public to hear?
I actually wanted to do that based on the blue story, because there's songs that only a handful of people have, because me falling out with the guy that my producer, you know what I'm saying, he deleted everything. Like, he had master copies and I didn't have anything because I had got locked up when he was putting the music out. Took everything off SoundCloud, so I do want to take some of them songs, find new beats for them, and just put them back out, just to give away, just to let people see that I'm still making music. This is something y'all ain't got to pay for or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just some shit to vibe to. You know what I'm saying? Some shit to vibe to.
I just got a couple more for you. What would you say in music is the most important thing to you? Is it the crowd reaction when you're performing on stage? Is it you in the creative process of creating music? Out of all of those things that tie into music, what would you say your favorite is? Like, is it performing? Is it writing? Is it actually recording? Being in the studio? Just talk a little bit about that.
It's kind of like the whole process, man. Like, it's been fun trying to do it like professionally, like really trying to be rapper, you know what I'm saying, artist, you know what I'm saying, even though a lot of people say, like, he ain't no artist, that nigga crazy, he ain't no rapper, that motherfucker just nuts, you know what I'm saying, but
same thing.
The whole process, man, and getting in the studio, because I only really record with my homeboy Marley, you know what I'm saying, Marley G from West Wing Music and the West Wing Music Group.
Big shout out to that.
So, getting in there with him, me and him cracking jokes, talking shit about the last time we was recording, rolling up, smoking, getting high, and then getting into recording. And then after I record, the best part for real is listening to it to see like what I need to do, what I don't need to do. You know what I'm saying? Everything that like, perfecting your craft. You know what I'm saying? Listening to it over and over. Trying to make sure it sounds good, trying to make sure you got the right harmony in there. If it's a song with harmony in it, you know what I'm saying? I don't just rap, I do a little bit of all that shit too, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really heard it, but if you pay attention to certain songs like Sick or Bag or or Struggle and Pain, like, you could hear me, that like them all my voices on them tracks, you know what I'm saying? All my lyrics, all my harmony, basically all my passion and pain is in there. You know what I'm saying? How I felt. And then the crowd reaction, that shit. I never really felt it before until the past year. You know what I'm saying? I never performed before. I did, but it was for like some open mic bar night. Like they had a little battle rap competition back in like 2006 or something like that. I won the competition, but it was kind of like, I don't know, it was ass to me. It was just a bunch of drunk motherfuckers getting up there rapping. Because nobody even rap for real.
Right. It's different than an actual concert.
It wasn't even a competition for real. I literally was the only person that was there that could really rap. Everybody else was just doing it because they was drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The crowd reaction I received, man, over the past year, man, it's just like, it's eye-opening. It's letting me know, like, you ain't just doing this shit for nothing. Like, people actually like your music. They feel your music. People that don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? So, that feeling is awesome. That's all I can say.
Yeah, can't explain it, man. You just gotta feel it. You gotta feel it. Can't explain it. But give us your social media handles and where we can find your music, updates. Give us some places where we can learn more about MG and learn about what's coming out and when things are coming out, so we can be able to follow that and be on one accord with you.
Well, I got 2 Facebooks, Carlito Pedante, and then I got Benjamin Blue. That's the main one that everybody follow. Carlito really ain't no page I want everybody to follow because it ain't. It had a lot to do with me selling drugs and stuff a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying?
You're moving that big weight.
I got a Instagram account at MG419. You know what I'm saying? It's EMGEE 419. That's my Instagram, and then I got a SoundCloud account too that I just really started like putting together and putting all the old music and the new music that I've been dropping. You know what I'm saying? That's at MG. If you type in, I think it's EMMGEE, or it might just be EMGE GEE on SoundCloud. Yeah. I got like 30-something songs on there. Yeah, I just put like 37 songs.
That's a great chance for you for all those old joints that wasn't able to be released.
A couple like, I don't know what happened, but like a couple days ago, I had a surge in views on SoundCloud. I don't know where they came from. I got certain songs that was like at like 36 views that jumped up to like 180 some views in like a couple days. I'm like, damn.
That's work.
Yeah.
It's hard work. It's definitely hard work.
Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you. Do you have any shout outs or anything else you want to say to the people? Let them know who you are and what you're about. Something that will stick with these people forever.
Man, I'm just one of them artists, man, that ain't about to feed you no bullshit. Flat out. Everything I put out is about me. It's personal. It's about my life. I ain't gonna never feed y'all no bullshit. And anybody that like my music, I appreciate y'all, man. And I hope that y'all keep listening and paying attention to what I got to say. Because I do got something to say.
Nice. Big shout out if you at home wearing blue. That's a very big shout out for you. Enjoy that because you definitely rock with my man MG.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you for coming on to this Quarantine Concert Series show. We appreciate you for stepping out and definitely coming together, and doing this for the people. And we're excited to hear from you later on when you hit the stage, man. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited for that, and I hope you are too.
Let's get fucking crazy!
Before we get to today's artist, our host, Icewater, is going to bless you with a track of his own. Right now, check it out.
Want to welcome everybody. My name is Icewater. We're gonna have some fun tonight, y'all ready? Listen. You know what I'm on, and I know what you wanna do. Just vibe with me. She say I'm that one, I'm that nigga, I'm that dude. Quickly hit my line whenever she's in the mood. Check it. It's gotta be one or two things. Either I'm the man or I'm a fool. My brain is so confused. I thought I was doing my thing when I met you. Check. It was your touch. It made me feel new. She said don't talk too much. No, I like showing proof. But wait, check. Broken in the sheets, you're on top of me, baby. This feel like a dream, girl, you're driving me crazy. You can barely breathe, and I feel your legs shaking. This is the real thing, or am I mistaken? You know what I'm on, and I know what you wanna do. Yeah. She say I'm that one. Yeah. I'm that nigga. Said I'm that nigga and I'm that dude. Quickly hit my name. I'ma answer when you call. This is fun, we have fun here. Just turn it up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit. I'm a man. I thought I was doing, or maybe I'm a fool for you. For you. Tell I'm a fool for you. Tell your girl right now, I'm a fool for you. Tell your man right now, I'm a fool for you. Hey, Jack. Say it with me. I'm always a fool for you. That's a fool for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Coming soon to Roku.
Without further ado, turn up your TVs, turn up your laptops, your iPads, your Xboxes, and give it up for MG.
Never know how strong you are.
Pay attention to these words, man. It's a strong word.
Being strong is the only choice you have. Pain you been feeling,
Huh?
can't compare to the joy that's coming.
Make the play. It's that new shit I'm talking
Struggles are
about.
required in order to survive in life. Because in order to stand up, you gotta know what it is to fall down.
Yeah. Life has been nothing but struggle and pain. I could put that on my mama. I swear that you niggas can keep all the fame. All I really want is kindness. I ain't got time to be fucking around. I ain't got time for the bullshit. I ain't got time for the negative energy. Niggas can keep all your peace. nigga cold, that's just in a minute. How would you feel if you came on them nothing, not even a motherfucking pair of socks? How would you feel if you came home and had to resort back to cooking up dope in the pot? How would you feel if you lost all your homies and your closest cousins and moved out of town? How would you feel if you praying to God and yelling your prayers but can't hear a sound? How would you feel if a nigga was beefing with you over pussy and he was a cop? Can't even serve people out your spot, cause 12 on your ass and shit ain't got hot. What the fuck wrong with these niggas? Why must they fuck up the game? Don't make me swerve on you niggas. I'm trying to stay in my lane. Y'all make me nervous, get you a couple rings and a couple chains. Make a couple $100 and think that you trapping and doing your motherfucking thing. Saying you trapping but you really not. I don't give passes, I shoot at my ops. Put on your glasses, that fake shit been blinding us real niggas and that shit gotta stop. Saying you trapping but you really not. I don't give passes, I shoot at my ops. Put on your glasses, that fake shit been blinding us real niggas and that shit gotta stop. Flowers are beautiful and full of life, but they gon' die as soon as you pick them. People are ugly and fucked up. When a nigga fall down, that's when they gon' kick him. Sold everything except for my soul, cause I know everything glitter ain't gold. Listen to the niggas that claim to be real. Pick up your fists and put down that pole. Life has been nothing but struggle with pain. I could put that on my mama. I swear that you niggas can keep all the fame. All I really want is calmness. I ain't got time to be fucking around. I ain't got time for the bullshit. I ain't got time for the negative energy. Niggas can keep all your true sins. Life has been nothing but struggle and pain. I could put that on my mama. I swear that you niggas can keep all the fame. All I really want is calmness. I ain't got time to be fucking around. I ain't got time for the bullshit. I ain't got time for the negative energy. Niggas can keep all your true sins. Yeah. From the bottom of my heart too. Straight up. The next song, right? It's an intro. It's supposed to be my intro to my mixtape.
I don't worry.
Based on a blue story too.
Who believe that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything. Anybody or anything.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, I made a mixtape called Based on a Blue Story too. I never had a proper introduction for it.
Yeah.
Now I make it based on a blue story too. So this is a proper introduction to my life, my pain,
My struggle.
Check it out.
Half the niggas I grew up with dead and gone. Can't believe that I was just calling some of y'all cell phones. Trapping kept my mind from wandering in the zone, but it still ain't taking pain away. I feel it in my bones. Wrapped up in the cell when they took my nigga Jack. Then they too raising hell trying to get my niggas back, and that's the truth. Seem like I can feel your presence whenever I'm in the booth. And baby hurt, you know I do this shit for you. Still ain't learned my lesson, cause thugging is my profession. Ain't chasing a blessing, fisting firearms is my protection. Had my granny stressing cause I was carrying weapons. I'm banging and repping now, get ready to get to stepping. Pops got smoked, lost cousins and low system. Trying to hang a nigga, want a noose around my throat. Hate to see me ball, wanna see a nigga stroke, but I'm still trying to feed my family even though I'm selling dope. Gotta learn the hard way, that's my fate. When I lost my pops, I lost faith. Started stressing about a bitch, I lost weight. Stressed by itself a bitch, I can't shake. But I wear a fake smile every single day. Hide my pain well, gotta keep it tucked away. Hide it from my sisters, I can't let them see me break. Cause every time they look at me, they see my pop's face. Bitch, I'm the man now, all grown up. I might give you my last, but I still won't give a fuck. I might get to a bag, you can't fit in the armor truck. But I trade it all just to see my pops wake up. Just to see my nigga Finn Common acting silly. Just to see my cousin Cheesy drop another Willie. Just to see my cousin Tech mouth full of goals with a car full of hoes, hard as Chevy in the city. Just to see my cousin Deshaun crack one smile. Just to see mama cooking breakfast, it's going down. Just to see my cousin Pico sipping on some brown, I give anything just to see him standing in the crowd. Even though they don't, I can feel him in my heart. Thought I lost my pops, but he been with me from the start. Y'all call me MG, he called me Lil Mark. I grew up on the west, used to chill at Ottawa Park. Each time took a couple bullets, got stabbed in the back, broke bones, almost lost my life trying to cook crack. Lost friends when they really wasn't friends to begin. Only friend that I lost that was really my friend was twin. Can't sleep, Mine still fucking racing, by the wear a hole in the floor in the boot from all this pacing. Try to fill a void in my life, tried to replace it with a bag, but that bitch moved feet, so I gotta chase it. I'm on one, nah fuck that, I'm on two. Go on any side of town, head to toe and all blue. I ain't never snitched or switched up, I stay true, cause my life is based on a blue story, too. For real. Hey, hey. Hey, I wanna motherfucking check out this one. I like this song. Hey. Elevated my flow cause a bitch call me ass. How you gon' hate me? We went from the glass. Hope you hear this, bitch, you ain't got no ass. And you look like a boy, you really a fad. Go through enough and got so much shit on my plate that I might put my foot in your ass. So tell my haters to chill with the hate. And please don't make me come out of my bag. Elevated my flow cause a bitch call me ass. How you gon' hate me? We both from the glass. Hope you hear this, bitch, you ain't got no ass. And you look like a boy, you really a fan. Go through enough and got so much shit on my plate that I might put my foot in your ass. So tell my haters to chill with the hate. And please don't make me come out of my bag. I'm trying to get it, won't let niggas stop me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. I'm cocky if you don't like what I'm rapping about. I guess you ain't got no choice left but to copy. Word of the wise. I got so much pain inside. If you try me, believe you gon' die. Look in my eyes. These motherfuckers don't lie. It's a window inside of my mind. Bitch, I'm a vet. I want respect. But first I had to go and get me a check. Guess who up next? Ready to flex. And now the gang got my foot on his neck. Used to hit the scene looking like a motherfucking $1 million when I was broke. Used to check the fiends asking for their money back. Even though I sold them some soap. I was the shit. Now I'm the shit. How I know? Cause your bitch on my dick. I got hoes. Yeah, my pimpin' legit. Brand new 44, it came with a stick. I done made a name for myself. Went and got a couple stripes on my belt. I been thinking about me, nigga, no one else. Where the fuck was you niggas when I needed help? MG got his cash up, ran a bag up. What you mad for? Slow niggas better catch up, cause I'm back. Is this what you asked for? Elevated my flow cause a bitch call me ass. How you gon' hate me? We both from the glass. Hope you hear this, but you ain't got no ass. And you look like a boy, and you really a fan. Go through enough and got so much shit on my plate that I might put my foot in your ass. So tell my haters to chill with the hate. And please don't make me come out of my bag. Elevated my flow cause a bitch call me ass. How you gon' hate me? We both from the glass. Hope you hear this, but you ain't got no ass. And you look like a boy, and you really a fan. Go through enough and got so much shit on my plate that I might put my foot in your ass. So tell my haters to chill with the hate. And please don't make me come out of my bag. Niggas ain't wanna let me in the front, so I went and kicked open the back door. Taking the game and making it mine. What the fuck would I get this shit back for? I ain't with all of that back and forth. Come see me, I'm standing out on the porch. Got some shit on my waist that heat like a torch. My little niggas will smoke you like a port. I got the ball, I'm taking my shot. Don't care if I miss long as it don't get blocked. All of my cousins would tell me, cause you can make it rapping, nigga, your shit is hot. I would ignore him and go find my nigga Jack. We would go post up on the block. Even if it was born, we was selling crack. All the fuckers would call it drop. I was 15, he was a year younger, and we really ain't give a fuck. Went on the run, fresh out the heels, just to get money and live it up. We was just hood niggas from the west side, all caps, double GC. Never been good niggas from the west side. That's my brother OG Ski. Niggas done elevated, now we hella hated. Never keep a bitch name separated. Had a hesitate, I had to medicate it. Now I'm on the cloud like I levitated. Cause a bitch call me ass. How you gon' hate me? We both from the glass. Hope you hear this, bitch, you ain't got no ass. And you look like a boy, you really a fan. Go through enough and got so much shit on my plate that I might put my foot in your ass. So tell my haters to chill with the hate. And please don't make me come out of my bag. Cause a bitch call me ass. How you gon' hate me? We both from the glass. Hope you hear this, bitch, you ain't got no ass. And you look like a boy, you really a fan. Go through enough and got so much shit on my plate that I might put my foot in your ass. So tell my haters to chill with the hate. And please don't make me come out of my bag. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey, Marley,
Hey,
this sound like some of that 2020 shit.
Eddie, I don't even think you heard this shit.
Aquarius shit.
Yeah, fuck the fame. I'm trying to run this bag up, and if I fall while I'm chasing it, I pick my ass up. Dust myself off and keep chasing the bag, bro, cause being broke just ain't an option, so get your cash up.
Fuck what niggas was talking, bitch, I'm the hottest. You niggas get on these tracks and forget how to be honest. Penitentiary rules in effect, that's how I'm rocking. Like a bitch chewing on bubblegum, bitch, I get it poppin'. Pray to a Lord that he forgive me for my crooked ways. Back in the early 2000s, them was my crooked days. Trapping off a flip Motorola, I was booking plays. Trapping like I'm running the hottest club, I'm booking days. Feds open my mind up to a different world. Yeah, I'm still chasing a nut, but I'm a different squirrel. Game serious, I'm slicker than a dripping curl. Better get your girl before I let her eat the dick and pearl. On my feet, no rollie on my wrist. I'm just trying to make 100 mil and stack up all my chips. People steady plotting, so I keep a couple extra clips. Niggas sent this bitch to set me up, she end up sucking dick. About to take the game, stretch it out and bring it back. About to take the game and whip it like I'm cooking crack. I'm just trying to get this money all over the map, and I ain't knocking that hustle, cause we all deserve a sack. I ain't breaking down no bricks, but believe I'm pushing these packs. And if I told you that I sold it, you better believe it's fact. I ain't never told on shit, you niggas wish I was a rat. So you line me up and name my cap with choppers and max. No Balenciagas on my feet, no rollie on my wrist. I'm just trying to make 100 mil and stack up all my chips. People steady plotting, so I keep a couple extra clips. Niggas sent this bitch to set me up, she end up sucking dick. Used to hit I-75 doing 90 with hellograms. I ain't never told on my mans and ain't never told on my fam. Ain't nobody else go to jail when I was caught in that jam. Did that time all by myself, bitch, I'll never take the stand. Smiling in my face, talking shit behind my back now. Trying to take my place, that won't happen, I'm too strapped now. Putting bad papers on my name, calling me rats now. Bitch, I stay loyal to the game, and that's facts now. No Balenciagas on my feet, no rollie on my wrist. I'm just trying to make 100 mil and stack up all my chips. People steady plotting, so I keep a couple extra clips. Niggas sent this bitch to set me up, she end up sucking dick. No Balenciagas on my feet, no rollie on my wrist. I'm just trying to make 100 mil and stack up all my chips. People steady plotting, so I keep a couple extra clips. Niggas sent this bitch to set me up, she end up sucking dick. Fuck the fame. I'm trying to run this bag up, and if I fall while I'm chasing it, I pick my ass up. Dust myself off and keep chasing the bag, bro. Cause being broke just ain't an option, so get your cash up. Straight up.